Hello everyone, Calcoin Hunting here, and today I'm going to be looking through $20 in nickels for my first video, so we can hopefully find some good stuff. So we're going to get the rubber band off. And then here's what we have to go through. I'm going to check for enders and we'll get into it. And it looks like we have a war nickel ender. Let's see. 1945 it looks like right there. I don't know the mint mark yet. So we're going to save that for last. And now get into it. Actually, we're going to be filling some Jefferson nickel collections with these rolls. So we have 1938 to 61, 62 to 95, and 96 onward. So we're going to open the first roll on camera. It's really hard to do this with one hand, but I'm going to do it. See if we get anything good. There's a 1964 on the end. And it looks like we have a first find of the hunt today. It's a 1959D. Let's get it to focus here. There are 1959D. Let's see if we get any more. And then we have a 1958D. The back actually looks kind of good. So we have two finds in the first roll. Let's get on to the next roll. Before I open the next roll, I have all my nickels from the first roll starting 1960 stacked by year, and it will allow me to know what's going to be going into the collection. Now let's open the second roll. So here we're going to open the second roll of the hunt. And we'll see what we get. This one looks a little older, but it's just a 1964. I hope we get something out of this roll actually. Doesn't look like we have anything good in that roll, but I'm going to check to see if we have any 2009s. I forgot to mention that in the first roll. So I'm going to get on to the next roll. So I just opened the next roll, and now we're going to see together what's in here. Hoping there's something good. No, nothing, and another 1964 nickel. The 1964s aren't that special, there's just a lot of them. On to the next. Looks like we're probably going to have another good roll here, because here I see a 1948 S. I think that's it's an S. There's a worn one here, which probably is old. Yes, 1940. And then another one right here, 1946, plain. See if there's many more. So that's three old coins in this roll right now. And the usual 64, so we got three old nickels in that roll. Now let's move on to the next roll. Now here's the next roll. We're gonna open it live. This is a little hard to do with one hand, as I just said before. We'll get it open. Here it goes. Let's see what we got in here. another 64, which is not special. So yeah, there's not much to say in this roll. We'll move on to the next. So now I've opened the 6th roll of 10 rolls today, and now we're going to see together what we have in here. Again, nothing. Let's move on to the next. Just opened the 7th roll, and now let's see what there is in here. Nothing again. Let's move on to the next roll. Roll number 8 has now been opened. And this might be old. Let's see. No, it's 1970S. Let's see what else we have in here. Nothing. Just a 70S. On to the 9th roll. Let's see if we have anything in this second to last roll. Not seeing anything. Good. Yep, there's nothing in that roll. Let's move on to the last roll, which has the silver ender. Now here's that last roll with the silver ender, 1945. Don't know the mint mark yet. We're gonna find out in a moment. So it's a 1945 S. Now let's see what else we have in here. We got another 70S. Nothing else. Let's get to what we found. So we found a 1959D, 58D, 48S, 46 plane, 40 plane, and this 1945S war nickel. And then here's all the modern stuff stacked by year. So I'm going to plug some of these into my albums, and that will be it for today. So here's where my 1996 to present collection stands now. Now see how the 1962 and 1995 collection is going. And now here's how the 1962 and 95 collection is going after those 10 rolls. Well, the 62s and 63s I already had, as well as the 2009s in the other book. And then here's that 1945S nickel in my folder. And that is it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Goodbye, everyone.